Alpha Phi Omega love completing community service. Each semester, brothers do at least 20 hours of community service, and most go above and beyond.
Here for Lambda Sigma's philanthropy, we chose the Education Partnership, which provides school supplies for underprivileged youth. We raised over $1,500 for them.
WPTS Radio gives back to local artists and musicians by giving them a platform to perform.
Adding diversity.
And spreading the gospel.
As an all-inclusive intersectional feminist magazine, we strive to bring light to the lives of the marginalized.
We help to keep the Pitt community loud and proud.
To bring the Panthers together to share the Pitt community's ideas on a global scale.
The goal of the Student Government Board Allocations Committee is to give Pitt students and Pitt student organizations the ability to achieve what they want to here at Pitt.
I was part of programs that educated faculty, students, and staff about LGBTQ life and sexual violence on campus.
Delta Epsilon Iota hosted a leadership workshop series and leadership conference to help our members better lead other Pitt organizations in the Pitt community.
Being a part of the club field hockey team has really given me a place where I belong. When I graduated high school, I didn't have the opportunity to do D1 sport, and I was able to go to the field hockey team, and they really made me feel like I had a home, and I was able to do something I love, and I really think that impacts the Pitt community.
C-Flat Run raised over $2,300 for the Pittsburgh Action Against Rape local charity. It's on us.
We're the campus women's organization, and we're dedicated to gender equity at Pitt.
You've probably heard of some of our big events like Take Back the Night,
Sashir Zameda from Saturday Night Live,
The Vagina Monologues,
And Condom Casino.
But most importantly, we fight to
end sexual assault.
Hi, we're Pitt SWE. We have hosted several outreach events this past year in order to encourage young kids to join the engineering fields.
We are Pitt Program Council.
And we give students access to opportunities they wouldn't have on their own.
Jumpstart serves the Pitt community by giving college students the opportunity to connect with individuals within the greater Pittsburgh community and giving them an opportunity to serve every day.
The Office of First Year Experience offers programs for new students, transfer students, and commuter students. By offering these programs, students get acclimated to campus.
As being a part of the PDM team for this past year, I felt make outreach to Pitt's campus and get everybody united behind a great cause.
I started a Breathe Deep walk in the area in honor of my mother who passed away from lung cancer when I was a freshman, and I raised $43,000 for the cause and 300 people attended.
I think I've made a significant impact in the Pitt community because I feel like I've been involved in so many organizations that all of my ideas get spread out to different aspects of the Pitt lifestyle.
From our Pride Week event featuring Laverne Cox, who spoke to over 700 Pitt students, to our collaborations with the university to make Pitt a more transgender inclusive campus, the Rainbow Alliance has made the Pitt community much more educated about LGBTQIA issues in the past year.
RAs are the first people you see when you move onto campus. Through programs and other events during the first couple weeks, we try and make Pitt the most welcoming university in the world.
As Vice President of the Society of Women Engineers, I helped organize and host events for members, companies, and students in the surrounding area. This benefited our members and helped increase Pitt's visibility and reputation in the surrounding community.
So the way National Residence Hall Honorary makes a big impact on Pitt's community is through what we call recognition. We like to thank all the people who might not always get thanked for the things that they do, and they really deserve to get those thanks. And the smile when you tell someone thank you when they weren't expecting it is what makes it all worth it.
Hi everybody, I've had an impact on Pitt's community through being a first-year mentor. I've welcomed 2 years of Pitt freshmen onto campus through a great orientation week that we planned over the summer.
Hi, my name is Laura Victorelli. I'm the Vice President of Zeta Sigma Chi Multicultural Sorority Incorporated. We aim to spread diversity on Pitt's campus and to educate people about different cultures.
The Vagina Monologues at Pitt raised awareness about violence against women.
And we raised over $3,700 for Pittsburgh Action Against Rape.
The It's On Us paper chain campaign supports survivors of sexual assault.
And it adds to our conversation about how to prevent it on our campus.
Just this year, the Sigma Chi fraternity at the University of Pittsburgh has raised over $7,500 for the Huntsman Cancer Institute.
I feel that there's so many great opportunities here at the University of Pittsburgh that us students often forget the impact we can have.
The Resident Student Association gives Pitt students the chance to better their community by planning events both within the university and outside in the general community.
Women's Choral Ensemble prides itself on preserving traditional music through today's generations. We host a free concert for Pitt students every fall and spring, and we also sing national anthems at various Pitt sports. You may have heard us at this year's Pink the Pete.
Pitt has given me the opportunity to grow as a leader.
As a member of Colleges Against Cancer and the Campus Women's Organization, I find it's important to educate and fundraise because those are the beginning steps of change. For me, I know it's important to change Pitt's campus because I want to make it for the better.
Pitt's been a great experience and I've enjoyed the ride, and I just want to make sure that people after me have as good of a time or a better time than what Pitt has given me.
Tri Delta alone has raised over $59,000 this year for charity.
I think it's important to give back to the Pitt community because it's the community in which we are part of and the one who has gave so much to us. It only makes sense to pay it forward.
So it's important to give back to the Pitt community because the University of Pittsburgh has provided so much and so many opportunities for us that the only way that we could possibly ever thank them for giving us so much is to just give back.
It's important to give back because you never know how your words or action will impact those around you.
It's important to give back because even the smallest of actions can make Pitt a better place for everyone.
To preserve Pitt pride for future generations of Panthers.
It's important to give back to the Pittsburgh community because in some point in your life someone gave back to you. Now it's time to return the favor. Let's go out in the community and make change.
Because every voice matters and we need to listen to each and every one of them.
Because in order to finish the race together, we all have to work together to build each other up.
Because the Pitt community gives us so much that it's important as student leaders to give back to the other people on this campus and make it the best place that we can.
Pitt is a great school, and I think it's really important to encourage everybody to give back to the community.
As members of the Pitt family, it is up to us to utilize our skills, knowledge, and experiences to always give back. There's always going to be a need in our society in which we have the capabilities of fulfilling. So it is our duty to do so.
I believe it's important to give back to the Pitt community because you're part of an organization that's bigger than yourself. As an individual in that community, you have the opportunity to find your fit, which can help gain better academic success and the opportunities to further your career path.
It's important to give back to the Pitt community because it's important to foster a culture here, and we'd like to foster one of diversity, not just in facts and not just physically, but also in the way we think.
Because you make and keep friends that become family. Therefore, relish in every moment, good or bad, because 4 years definitely goes by too quickly.
People come from all over the world to study at our university. During this time, we share thoughts, ideas, and actions. If we're going to graduate and carry these thoughts, actions, and ideas along with us, we might as well make a lasting impression.
We become our best selves when we give back to those in the Pitt community who need it most.
Even though we're in a community of 17 or 18,000 undergrads, it's important that we all know that we're still one big Pitt community. And we have to give back in order to bring that sense of community and belonging together for all of the students who go to the University of Pittsburgh.
Pitt invests in its students, and it's important to take those opportunities to give back to the community.
It's important to give back to the Pitt community so that you can help make the campus a better place.
Because the progress we make as student leaders will only be sustained if we train and mentor the next student leaders to take our place.